Hey, we got another driver that's embargoed, essentially.
Get to see it first from us.
Mizuno STZ. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome back. We've got a new one. Embargo day on this is the 25th, so you should be seeing it on the 25th. The Mizuno
I can edit it in that time.
STZ. Dude over here's got to get to work.
Wow.
The first Hot Sports opinion we have on it is that
Oh, that's design. I thought it was
Ryan,
dented.
no, not dented. Ryan really liked the head cover, and it does look cool. They kind of did a kind of a little carbon fiber look to match the carbon fiber on the bottom and on the top. Kind of that two-piece looking top, like the Sim or that.
It reminds me a lot of a Sim. If you took the white section off the Sim, I'm speaking to Sim, I guess 1.0.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I haven't quite seen the top of Sim 2.0.
This one's a little more subtle with black and gray, not black and blinding white.
It's not that bad. I play it.
Okay. Well, that's kind of
Pearl white.
Mother of pearl, if you will. Something kind of cool that I have noticed is on your the adjustment on the hosel is that they went ahead and put a right-handed and left-handed on there because
Why?
a lot of them, some people hit the ball from the other side, some of those lefties, but
So you're saying left-handed? I'm thinking broken.
No.
Just kidding.
But yeah, the right and left-handed's on there, so you can kind of pay attention to that. Looks like we adjust it from, you can go all the way -2 degrees to +1 upright, all of the adjustments.
So pretty much like everybody else, just their version of it.
Yeah, it's the same type of deal. Yeah, you're actually spinning the shaft, so if you are somebody who's gonna go get it pured or all that kind of stuff, you're gonna wanna pay attention to how you set that hosel adapter because you are turning the shaft. Also with that, I would suggest that you put a 360 grip on for all you people that use the alignment grips. It ain't gonna be good when you start trying to adjust it. It's gonna be thrown all over your hand.
Yeah, that's the one difference versus like the Callaway Epic. I know Titleist is pretty good about that too, that no matter how you set the club in, or the shaft into the club, that you're always gonna have the grip in the same position.
Yeah, if you're spinning the hosel adapter, not spinning the shaft.
Right. This is not the case. You are spinning the shaft on this one.
Correct. Sweet, let's hit it. One weight in the bottom, towards the back. It has the wave technology, I'm assuming for something for speed. We'll read you off some of the hot takes on it.
Ridge can get us the info.
As soon as Ridge gets us the info on it.
The downside of getting a club before it comes out is there's no information on it.
There's no information on this because this is about 5-10 days before it comes out. So,
are you gonna hit something else first, or are we just going diving right into that?
I'm just gonna dive straight into it and just hit it and see what it feels like. So we are hitting the Fuji Atmos 6X, the Tour, that white shaft.
Probably as close as we've gotten in a demo club, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a Tour spec.
Normally we get a stiff shaft and we spin it off the planet.
Yeah, I may still spin it, but we'll see what happens.
I keep forgetting that you hover your driver. That was better.
Yeah.
So how's it look at address with the golf ball sitting in front of it?
I mean, it's really good. And we got that light over there, so it's kind of shiny off of it, but I mean, it's not blinding by any means. I know the Sim's got a little flat on top of it. This definitely has like a gloss to the top of it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Sim, there it is.
Ironically, very similar.
Yeah.
Not that they can see any of this, but.
Yeah, and being that the black on the face, so like just looking down at that Sim right there, for those, because I think that's probably one of the more popular drivers right now. The Sim looks like it has a little bit of extra loft to it or something, just because of that small little, little gap of that white before it gets to the carbon fiber. It just has that.
Yeah, it makes it accents the face a lot more.
Yes, there we go. There's a good, nice word right there. Ha!
Hang on.
I wouldn't get you.
Okay, yeah, you would actually. You're sleep deprived. You got a newborn at the house.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Yeah, you had a baby last week. BJ left and went to Disney World.
All kinds of stuff
I
happening.
shot 2 more Bettinardi videos by myself, which was weird.
Bentonardi's were in action last
Yeah,
week.
we milked that one for all it was worth.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen that, the Bentonardi's are feeling good. I'll say this. That
Honestly, you probably haven't seen them because this might beat it.
So my club speed's down a little bit from what it normally is, but my ball speed's actually up a little bit.
So what is your club speed normally at?
Club speed's usually somewhere in the like 16, 17.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit down.
117.
Yeah. So a little bit down, but my ball speed has been down, even though I'm still hitting it decent on the face. My ball speed has been down with my gamer with that Honma. I've been down like 167, 168, something like that.
So what do you normally carry your driver now, which is a...
That Honma TR20.
Honma, you still playing the TR20?
Yeah.
Still? You sure? Just kidding.
I haven't played in a while.
Well, that too. That's not what I meant, but...
Yeah, carries relatively close to that, but I'm spinning it off the planet.
Yeah, which I mean, obviously the right shaft would be...
Yeah, but I mean, this is actually spinning a little bit less than what...
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And 27 is not bad. It's a little high, but again, you go to the 7X, you might get that down to 25.
Yeah,
with a little more weight.
For me, being sub 3,000 RPMs is pretty good for as high spin as I usually am. Kind of flipping hands a little bit. Launch is staying down pretty good. Sounds good. It gets a little more echoey in here, but it's not like any kind of a high
sound with a grain of salt in the bay because it does resonate a little differently in here than it will outside.
Yeah, doesn't have like a real high ping sound to it or anything like that.
I think the bay just makes it louder more than anything else.
There's a little toey.
Attacking me.
Yeah. But I mean,
not gonna lie,
even though I'm moving around on the face a little bit, I'm still I'm staying 69 to 70 on.
Spin got a little high on you, so you lost a little bit of yardage, but not that bad.
No,
Club speed was up there for you on this one at least.
Yeah, just spun a little bit more. Maybe I hit the
I don't get to swing on here very
high on the
often
face
anymore.
or something. So now that we have our studio rocking over here, and we got the old TrackMan fancy light that costs like
TrackMan fancy light.
Costs like a bit. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Low toe.
Is that how they sell it?
Yeah, they call it that, and it costs like 25 grand.
Well, let's take that off before I swing, because
no, we need to see where you're hitting it at.
Ah, crap. All right, leave it.
Maybe I had one in the center.
That was not in the center. Closer than you.
Close.
Just left it wide open.
Little open face there. But see, you're still keeping spin down pretty good.
Yeah, 27 is not bad. 295. Now I play the sim and I've got it pretty dialed in, and I typically will carry it to about 300, 305.
Yeah, that's what you were seeing earlier.
Yeah, literally not long ago. Club head speed's down for me. That could be because I hadn't swung in about 30 minutes. Stiffen up a little bit, but ball speed was still 171 off of 115, which isn't bad.
Yeah, so let's take a second right there to talk about ball speed and club speed and the
Fine, I'll stop the thing. I got one in.
The fake numbers that you see on TV. I can with pretty good assurance tell you that a 115 club speed is not producing a 184 mile an hour ball speed. So
unless they have an illegal golf club.
Take some of that stuff you see that they're putting up on the PGA Tour with a grain of salt.
Well, and what's the...
And that's also not TrackMan that's doing that. That's Top Tracer, which in turn is more like a radar gun sitting behind them.
Yeah, and I was about to ask, so what club head speed to carry the ball, to hit the ball 300 yards, you essentially have to be above club head speed of...
I think it was like one to carry it?
No, well, I mean, because, I'm going to say carry. I thought he said it had to be at least 115.
I was going to say 113 to 115.
Assuming, because my smash was probably a little low, I hit it a little low on the face and a little toey, which is not the most explosive area.
Yeah, so a carry, well, here, hold on. Bing bong.
So why do you keep doing that when I set it? I get into it and I'm about to swing and then you fire away.
So here you go. So if so right there, so optimal for you, head spin been down just a little bit, and ball speed up just a touch, which would have been closer to that 150 smash.
Right.
Would have carried
298.
298. So yeah, to carry it
with that, right.
To carry it 300, it needs to, most likely your club speed needs to be above 115.
So if you don't swing above 115, don't lie.
You're probably not without a little bit of help from.
Oh, that was toey.
Whatever you can find.
So that was pretty towy, but I'm okay with it because it got away with murder.
Yeah, a little high toe, spun more.
Yep. All right, one more. See if I can hurt myself.
But I thought high toe was the hot spot on the golf club. You mean the center of it's not the hot spot?
No comment. Wasn't on this one, or mine.
There you go, better ball speed. Better club speed.
Yeah, it's off the side. I turned on it a little bit too much, but club speed got it back up to 118, and then a ball of 172. 295 carry, 313 total. I mean, it feels good. I will say that if you haven't hit a Mizuno driver, and the model previous to this, the 2019-20 model.
Yeah, the TS, whatever, ST.
I don't remember.
I think they were like a 200 or something like that, or a 190, somewhere in there. We'll put a fact check on there, but yeah, it looks similar to that on the top line.
Top looks the same. Sole looks a little different because they used to have those two bars that came down, and I was impressed with it last year. Ooh, let's go ahead and clear the face.
What do we got right there?
Yeah, great, thanks. I was surprised by it last year because Mizuno's obviously known for making very good forged irons.
Yeah, last year was that iteration last year was a very good driver.
It just didn't seem to quite perform with the big guys across. I'm not saying it was true for everybody, but at least for me, when I compared it to the Sim, which ended up in my bag, and the Maverick, the Callaway Maverick, those two clubs seemed to just kind of edge it out. It wasn't like one's way out in front of the other. It was just they were a little bit more consistent and just a little bit more distance.
Yeah.
I feel like they are, every year Mizuno's drivers just get a little bit better, and in maybe 5 years they'll catch up to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I don't know that they've prided themselves on it like they have with irons. I
know they've spent more time talking about their metal woods and they've spent more R&D on it, but it's still, it's an iron company that makes good drivers. And if you're a Mizuno loyalist, I mean, you finally have a driver.
Yeah. Tell you what else they make that's good that we'll have coming out, putters.
The M-Crafts, yep.
The new double wide, as I like to call it.
Yes.
And kind of Fang, number 7 or Phantom head that Scotty has. They've got one coming out that's looking like that. So be waiting for those to come out.
So would you place this driver in a category for somebody specific, or would you say as long as you get fit, because really drivers are drivers.
Yeah, I mean, if you get fit for it and it works great. I think possibly some of the adjustability on that, maybe not so much for a higher handicap person. Again, I don't have like the launch profiles and stuff for it.
I was gonna say, and that's the thing though, there's a weight farther back, and so you can potentially add some there and create that CG, pull that CG a little further back. And
yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the specs on the internals are. Hopefully,
we find them, we'll add them.
Hopefully by the time Ryan edits this, we've added them in.
So tomorrow.
Yeah.
January 19th. No, it's gonna be the 20th, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm doing jack squat tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow. You turning what, 26, 27?
I'm catching back up to you.
Oh yeah, he's not younger than me anymore.
Yeah, I had a solid week and a half on him. Way to go, cool. Mom. Way to hold it together just a week and a half longer.
Yeah, just to hang on. Well, it's a good driver. I like it.
Yep, check it out. But more importantly, check out all the other crap we review.
Really check out that shaft. That Fuji's pretty good.
It is actually a pretty good shaft. I had it in my old Rogue Callaway stuff when I was with them. A little heavier, a little stiffer, a little tourier. Tourier?
Tourier is a real world.
It is
real
now.
World? Dang it, right
we speak of the English. We were doing so good.
Gonna talk trash.
Don't scooch up too much.
Okay, I
got your head off.
All right. Thank you for checking in.
See ya.
I practice what I preach. They lie, put her out my way, think it lost to see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you